We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So if you found this video, I want you to know that you found it exactly at the right time. There's something that you are moving through right now, and Spirit has a message for you as you do. I want you to trust that Spirit has led you here to me for a reason today. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It is also timeless. So whenever you're finding it is exactly when you're meant to. So I wanted to pull 3 archetypal oracle cards. These might be people, energies, or roles that you are stepping into in your life right now. So we are first getting here is the Stoic. All right, you might be experiencing the Stoic archetype. It is calm, disciplined, and emotionally stable in its light. In shadow, it is cold, aloof, and repressed. So the reason why Spirit is showing you this is because these energies are actually supporting you and they're working with you no matter how they show up. There's a purpose for them. Okay, so the Stoic, and you might be resonating with the actual people in the cards. Maybe there's somebody in your life that resembles this person. We have the Free Spirit coming through. So the Free Spirit is cheerful, quirky, and spontaneous. But in shadow, it is unreliable, disorganized, and indecisive. All right. Next, we have the Survivor. The Survivor archetype. So this one is adaptable, tenacious, and unbreakable, but in shadow it is guarded, jaded, and scarred. Okay, so we've got the 3 archetypes. Now I wanted to pull 3 oracle cards that are reminders of you. Okay, so with these energies moving around, you playing those roles, they want to remind you of you. So the first one is glow up. So you may be experiencing a glow up. Your inner light is shining through your skin. You are more powerful than you think you are, and you will always follow through by doing the right thing. You were born with wisdom that is difficult for most to understand, but you know what it is you are meant to be doing here. So you're very clear. This is your light. And they're reminding you of it. So there's a glow up experience that you may be having where you're connecting with this message and you're going through it firsthand, right? So next, this one is non-judgmental. Okay, a message about non-judgmental. You could always make someone feel good, even if they made a mistake, because your non-judgmental attitude and your ability at helping people remove the judgment that they placed on themselves. So I feel that, yeah, you look at people for the human in them rather than the masks or the other layers. So there's something I feel that is fading away from something that maybe you thought was true. That's what I'm getting with this one. You're divinely connected. They want you to know that you are divinely connected. So you are connected to source energy and have the ability to speak to spirits and others who have passed through. You are also able to connect with others through the 5D. So look at that. You have this like innate ability to communicate and connect with those on the other side and in the 5D reality. Okay, so you may be going through an experience right now where you're being called to connect, where you might be feeling overwhelmed, feeling anxiety, overly emotional. It feels like your abilities are a little bit amplified, and sometimes that can be scary. And when you do experience this, you want to just ground yourself, bring your nervous system to a place of regulation, implementing practices where you can find yourself there in that state of peace, right? So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting for you 5 of Swords. So this feels like energy that might be challenging or testing you. And you're having to really stay grounded without losing your shit, right? Sometimes that happens. And I feel that you're moving through whatever challenging experience you're having, some sort of hiccup, whatever this is, you're doing it in a way that feels very grounded and very stable and peaceful. So 5 of Swords, there's something that you're learning here. And the High Priestess, there she is with the book you're learning. There is a higher purpose to what you are moving through and the challenge you may be facing if you are. You know, anytime I go through a challenge, I think of it as a leveling up point. Because if I don't, I can get caught up in it, right? So I have to give it like some sort of a label. I guess I'll call it a label. And it's like, okay, I've got a level up experience. How am I going to show up in it? How am I going to navigate it? So the High Priestess is that inner knowing, trusting that. So it is also connecting to the divinely connected card. We have the Empress card. This is your energy. You are incredibly powerful. You are a creator. You are here to create in this earthly realm. You are here to bring things to life. Okay, so I feel they are connecting you to you here with this energy. So the Empress card, the High Priestess are both major arcana cards. This lets me know that there's some big changes that are happening in your life. For a lot of you, this is something that is happening in the background. It's a bit more quiet. It's not like in your face changing. It's internal. This is what I'm getting here. So you're going to feel these energies either intensely or subtly because they're in the background. So I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I'm seeing someone that has a scarf, like a very delicate scarf, maybe has like artwork, handcrafted stuff on it, and it means something to you. So who is that out there? You can share with me in the comment section below. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to show up differently for each of us. This is also a general reading today, so if it's not resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. And I'm going to leave your individual readings in the comment section below that are extensions of this collective reading, so make sure you check those out. They're going to give you more information and something you didn't know here in this space, in this video. And you know what? I was not even planning to film this reading today. I was thinking about doing 2 readings on Monday. And usually I post 3 readings on Monday, but for some reason, Spirit's like, nope, you got to continue with your schedule because someone needs this message today. So I feel you are the one that called this message in today. So this is specifically for you, like a personal reading, right? So I want you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming through. We have the number 5, we have the number 2, and we have the number 3. So this is how Spirit is communicating with you right now. Okay, you might be seeing these numbers around on receipts, cell phone numbers, time, wherever. The 5 of Swords is change and how you are moving through that change, especially with your mental power. So sometimes when we have change in our experience, we can be afraid of it, feel confused or uncertain, or we're locked in and we're very intentional on how we're going to move through it, navigate through it by being strategic. Wherever you are, things are going to work out really well for you. You are growing, your soul is evolving through this specific experience. And Spirit wants you to know that you are protected and you are safe here and you have divine guidance. You are divinely connected. Let's not judge the situation. We're going to be non-judgmental at this time. And instead, we're going to shine our light because you are meant to experience a glow up in this experience. I don't know how this glow up is going to show up for you, but it's definitely you glowing up in some way. Okay? And you have this ability to do this. I feel you've already done this many times in your life, glowing up. And my younger daughter, she always says, I'm going to have a glow up, or this person's having a glow up. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's when someone is at the top of their game, where they're really enjoying their life, having like the best summer. You know, it's an experience that feels light and feels really good. So I feel that Spirit is encouraging some of you to lighten the load and allow yourself to adventure out, knowing that you are growing, you are learning and evolving through whatever this experience is that feels scary, that feels like, how am I going to go through it? It's all about the mind, right? So Spirit is encouraging you to shift your mindset around something, especially if you've been worrying, stressing, and thinking all these negative things. If you've been there and you're doing that, clear that mind, make some space for the good thoughts to come in, and focus on the good things that are happening right now. That practice of gratitude is going to be incredibly important for you as you're moving through your experience at this time. And with the High Priestess, I feel this is your ability to connect. This is your, I feel, psychic and mediumship abilities, because you're able to connect to the other side and the 5D realm. You're able to take this information. It's almost like you're channeling. I don't know if any of you watch Bashar. This is what it's reminding me of, someone who's able to receive information and then share it with others. So I feel you are a channel for information. And, you know, for some of you, I feel that there's a purpose in your life. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't know what that purpose is. I'm feeling that there's something to do with teaching, something to do with interpretation, translation. Like, you are here to share information in some way. And it's because not everyone is receiving the same information as you. And this allows you to open others to whatever they need to be open to through you. So you may find that people ask you a lot of questions, or they ask for your assistance, or they look to you in times of trouble or in times where they need something, right? It's you they come to. And I feel you enjoy this because you like knowing, and you're growing through this as well. So there are going to be opportunities in your experience right now where you can learn, you can grow. I love watching videos and podcasts, especially with others that do spiritual work, people that connect with the other side, the 5D realm, other things beyond what I already know. And I just like to understand and know what that is. So it teaches me, I'm able to absorb, and that strengthens my connection to the divine and allows me to do what it is that I do here for you. So I'm constantly learning and growing. And this High Priestess is showing up in your experience as this filling up of wisdom and knowledge. You know, by going through each experience, you are learning how to navigate through it. And maybe you've gone through something that someone is first time going through, and you're able to guide them through it. And they're thanking you. They're like, oh my gosh, I learned so much from you. Right? So I'm seeing that here. Now, in the mix of all of this, I do feel that you're starting to recognize energies that no longer support you or serve your higher purpose. So the Five of Swords is coming in as you standing your ground, standing your truth, and speaking it. And this might be through setting boundaries or reinforcing some. I'm definitely getting some sort of like friction around a certain individual or a group of people. And I feel what's happening is this energy is only temporary. It's not going to last. So if you're feeling like there's some sort of friction or some sort of like butting of heads or something that feels uncertain around people, this is clearing out for you. And it's through you actively participating in calming the mind, regulating the nervous system, right? This is you understanding yourself. And you are a sensitive soul. And they want you to know that they're just confirming that those emotions and feelings, you're meant to feel them. You know, those things that you feel are a weakness about you are actually your strengths. Okay, so I feel that they want you to shift the mindset around it and embrace your gifts, is what they're saying here. And we have the Empress card. You are a creator. You bring life into this world. And I feel that they're reconnecting you with this version of you. I'm seeing a lot of different people's experiences right now. So I'm getting a flood of downloads, and I want to speak really fast right now, but I'm going to calm myself down as I'm speaking. So I'm getting expression, I'm getting sovereignty, I'm getting freedom. I'm seeing someone that is finally creating the life they desire, not the one that someone else wants for them, not the one that their parents wanted for them, not the one that society wanted. It's almost like, okay, I'm peeling that layer off of myself. I'm now stepping into the experience where I'm showing up as the gardener, planting those flowers, because we have the flowers. That's where my mind is going right now. And flowers are coming in as signs. Okay, so maybe you're a gardener, maybe you have flowers in your home, you received flowers, you gave flowers, someone has flowers on their dress, their outfit, you know, maybe it's out in the garden where you are, maybe you notice them, maybe it's a scent. Like, there's so much that is coming through here. It is, you are incredibly powerful, and they want you to trust yourself. You are in an experience where you get to choose, you get to decide what it is that you want to do and what you want to create. You hold the magic wand. Okay, so you get to abracadabra and create your reality. It's just like having a child. You know, we make a choice to get pregnant, and then we go through that entire experience of being pregnant, and then we bring this life, this child, this miracle into the world. This is exactly what you are doing in this experience. So if you're not there yet, you're aligned to it, and all you have to do is step into that version of you that is already there. This is kind of like, you know, you want to have a more stronger, more stable body, a healthier body. So you haven't been really exercising or eating healthy, but you decide that you're going to tomorrow start doing that. And tomorrow comes around, you become that version and start doing those things to create that healthy body. Now you're in alignment with that version of you. This is how it works, right? So you are being called to step into that version of you, to become the creator of the reality waiting for you to embrace it, the one that you have been visualizing, the one that you have been praying for, the one that you have been calling. I'm also seeing that there's a lot of healing here, a lot of like, you know, the way that you're healing is through your expression. It's through the way that you exchange and connect with others. It's like how your soul is here to express in a unique way. And some of you have discovered that way already. Others, you're meant to explore it in order to discover, right? But there's something here that you are meant to bring to life. And I feel you know this deep down inside. I'm already bringing something to life here with my channel. And the more I do this, and because I love doing this, more and more inspiration comes through, and more of things I bring to life. This is the exact kind of an energy here. And this energy is contagious. You are contagious. Remember that. So however you show up in your world, whatever kind of energy you bring, remember that you're powerful. Your energy affects everything around you. You know, for some of you, I feel that people ask you like, hey, are you okay? Because they can see your emotions, your feelings, or, you know, this might be you picking up on others' feelings and emotions. That's a part of your gift. There is something absolutely beautiful happening here. You're growing to a place where you're stepping into this like purpose, where you're doing what it is that you enjoy and you're living that best life. Like, you are creating it. You are the creator of this life, this experience, this world. So this is what's happening for you. I wanted to pull a talisman oracle for you. This is going to be a lucky charm, something that you carry with you over the next 3 to 4 weeks is what they're saying. Okay, so let's pull this and see what it is. And you can take a picture of the image on this card and just keep that on your phone. Creativity. Creativity is flowing. This is connecting directly to actually all of these cards, right? So this is the talisman. We have a spider here and a lot of other images. You might be resonating with them. You might be seeing something through them, so you'll have to share. The spider is coming in as a spirit animal that is guiding you through all of this. So you are meant to create that web, that weave the web of life. We're going to read the interpretation here. All right. So spider silk is 5 times stronger than steel. The spider has found the most beautiful way to create a form that possesses strength, flexibility, delicacy, and enticement. The seed of life at the top reminds us that the evolution of the creative form takes time and can be dormant before it's ready to be released into the world. At the center, you can see a pentagram with the 5 elements. Look for inspiration everywhere around you. This card can mean creating a project or using artistry in a delicate situation. A little bit of creativity can go a long way and can brighten your spirit and lighten up the mood. Sometimes we instinctively try to use force to make something happen, but more often, a creative approach will yield more fruitful results. So, I wanted to share with you the power of this talisman. Use this card when you need to awaken your imagination and unleash your creative flow. So, visualize the image of this card. You can also use this card when you feel you're at a dead end with an issue. Spend some time visualizing the spider weaving the web and its beautiful architecture. See the powerful energy coming from all elements and sources and know it speaking through you, coming to life through you. So I have an affirmation for you. So whenever you're visualizing this, or if you're pulling it up on your screen, looking at it, repeat this affirmation. I am inventive and resourceful. I am inventive and resourceful. So this is your talisman and its message, and we're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you, my friends, 1414. There's a wish coming true for you. This is what they're trying to tell you through all of this. There's a wish coming true for you. So 1414 is your angel number. Angels are granting your wish at this time. This is why you're here and this message showed up for you. There's fulfillment here. You're going to experience that. There's a dream that is being made very real. There's success. You are manifesting. The universe is responding. It's all materializing and you are living and breathing that experience. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.